Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Halloween.
Happy spooky day.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You are listening to E Squared.
Squared.
With me, Elena Wharton, and
Emily Maxim.
And we're so excited to have you listening to us today on this very, very special holiday. Are you excited for today, Emily?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. All right, everyone. So you know the drill. We have to do our Big Time Rush Song of the Week, right?
Yes, and this one, a lot of fans have been saying, play this song, and we saw... We heard, we listened.
we heard you guys. You've been asking for this one, and we wanted to make sure you really wanted it, and you definitely do. So
yes,
we're going to give it to you right now. This is one of Big Time Rush's newest songs. This one is Suave, and that was Suave by Big Time Rush.
And as we said, this is our Halloween show. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy spooky day.
Happy spooky day. All things spooky. It all happens today.
Of course, yes, on a Tuesday.
Of course.
What other day?
Literally, it couldn't have been any other day. It seems right on a Tuesday. I wonder why.
I wonder
why.
I have no clue.
Oh gosh. But anyway, welcome to E Squared, everyone. We're so excited to have our Halloween show on Halloween this year.
Yes.
Oh gosh, this is so special. I'm so excited.
I just remembered I had props in my bag. I forgot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you go grab your props.
My apologies.
Well, why don't I just tell you guys what you're in for today? We have some spooky tunes. We've got some spooky news and some spooky stories. So it's definitely going to be really fun today. I see Emily's grabbing her props right now. I wonder what she has. Props. Oh my goodness. Props. Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for as I'm trapped and twisted in my own headphones. I have here, I'll toss it over to you. I have I brought, if you remember from our post and show last year, like on Instagram and then on the show, I have a Hello Kitty witch. Here, you can have that one.
Yes. Woo!
And then now to go that was sponsored by CVS. And now sponsored by Five Below, also from the Sanrio collection, we have My Melody as a spooky spider bat thing.
Hello.
Yes.
These are some great props. Thank you for bringing these.
No problem.
Yeah, so this is going to be a really, really fun show.
No problem.
I'm so excited. First of all, we have, oh my gosh, we're being so silly already. We have some big time news.
Oh, yes, we do.
Big time update. Emily, take it away.
Merry Christmas. So, as we said last show, they're having a show December 10th in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and I got tickets.
Yeah!
So, I'm excited about that.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm excited. They said it's a holiday show, and they said there's going to be surprises. I'm not sure what that it's going to, entail, but I'm so excited.
Keep me updated. Like,
oh yes.
You gotta give me the updates. Text, send videos, pictures.
Oh, absolutely.
All that good stuff.
I'm so excited. Like the concert in the summer. I thought like, oh yeah, it's just a summer tour. They're gonna be taking a break or something, and then now we have to wait. But they brought this out. I mean, they are playing a couple of shows with Jingle Ball.
Yeah.
And this is like one of the shows in between. I think like 2 tour dates, but they are having, like I said, that, but I know, I mean, I'm kind of behind on this, but like I know with Jingle Ball, it's like more than one performer. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a lineup.
Oh, like a festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm learning, but yeah, it's not like Jingle Ball where it's like more than one person. It's just Big Time Rush. I'm so excited. Yeah, December 10th.
I think I said it last week. I think they should sing Yard Squirrel Christmas.
They better do that, I swear.
Or they should do the duet that they did with Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
On their Christmas episode.
Let's stay in our PJs.
Yeah. Or also the one where they're like, on the first day of Christmas, Snoop gave to me a song for your Christmas EP.
Oh yeah, EP, yes.
Can you imagine if they pull that? Like they're like, everyone, please welcome Snoop Dogg.
If he came on the show, I would think like, I'm like, is this real? Like, because
that would be so funny.
It's one of those people that like you know about, but like I never would think I would see Snoop Dogg live.
Could you? Oh my gosh, you literally, if that happens, you gotta let me know as soon as possible, and I will probably start cracking up, crying, happy tears for you.
Yeah, two of our friends that Elena and I are friends with, they're gonna be there too.
Yeah.
We're all not sitting in the same area. Like we got tickets at different time. Well, we got tickets at the same time, but like I guess like different price ranges. And I think they're doing something like before, in Pennsylvania. So yeah, but the tickets weren't actually like. All right, well, they were like a little pricey, but like for a show where it was like front row, well, I'm not getting front row, but like front row was like, I think like, well, before fees was, almost 200 or like less than 200. So, and that's, because when I went to see them at Madison Square Garden, the tickets I got were in the nosebleeds, and they were more expensive than the tickets that I got now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that it's a pretty good deal then. You're gonna
absolutely.
Have a great Christmas season. Looking forward to that concert.
Yeah, like one thing I'm debating on doing because I got like row 19 tickets. Which is so weird because like I'm so used to, like I said, in the nosebleed, so like this is the floor, but I'm debating on making like a Worldwide Girl poster.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if they'll do worldwide.
I'm like thinking like, oh, maybe they will, maybe they won't, but I'm like, maybe I should make one just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it, but yeah.
Well, anyway, that's a little peek at Christmas. Christmas starts tomorrow. Christmas
Absolutely.
starts tomorrow. But this is Halloween, y'all. This is Halloween. And for those of you who are listening, you have no idea what we look like right now. So let's tell you what we're dressed as for Halloween. Why don't you start? Okay.
I'm your favorite dog, Scooby-Doo.
Woo!
Scooby-Doo, yes.
Yay.
Because I usually don't, unless I had something to do, I wouldn't dress up just because I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to do. I need to save the money. Well, not save it, but like, spend it on other things I could do retail therapy with. But, like, I actually had plans with some of my friends to go to a Halloween party. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a costume. And I kind of shopped a little bit late. We did a couple's costume. So trying to find like, our sizes and like kind of like last minute Spirit Halloween. They didn't have like they had a lot of selections, but like they didn't have too much when it came to like your size and like say with this costume. It's a onesie. This was like the last one they had a Scooby-Doo, so no other sizes. Ooh. So luckily they had my size.
Yes, it was meant for you.
Yes.
Well,
I'm having fun with it.
Oh, I'm glad. I just mentioned it to you before, but I love the collar.
Oh, yes.
It looks like it seems pretty authentic. That collar.
Authenticity is very important to me.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
But anyway, I am Marty McFly from Back to the Future.
I love it.
Yes. I mean, if you out there were listening a few weeks ago, my sister was on the show. We totally ranted about Back to the Future on Broadway. I still think about it. Oh my gosh, it just made so much sense to me to be Marty this year, and I'm having such a great time. And most of this was like from my own wardrobe. I didn't really have to go out and buy much. And yeah, this is really fun. And Steph is off to the side. She's Indiana Jones because we just recently watched those movies, and we love Indiana Jones. I
was thinking, wait, maybe Indiana Jones. That's what I first thought. But then I was like, and then I said, wait, are you from the third movie? Because you look like Marty McFly in the third movie.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Did I say that? I mean, I know that low key gives like a Western kind of, yeah. Can you imagine if like we did that? Because me from the first movie, you from the third movie, that would have been funny.
I thought it was either Indiana Jones or Marty McFly from the third movie. So like you could do either or. So if somebody says, "Oh, are you Indiana Jones?" you could say, "Yeah." "Oh, are you Marty McFly from Back to the Future 3?" Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know. We've seen the third one once, right? Yeah. So I do definitely remember that. Getting Steph's hat. It was a whole journey.
For real?
Yeah, because we couldn't just she has a cowboy hat, and I'm like, Steph, you can't wear a cowboy hat. We have to get you an Indiana Jones hat. And we did such a great job finding this hat. I mean, I wasn't involved, but I think it's a really great hat, and the whole costume looks really great. I think we both nailed it. Yeah. Steph's celebrating.
Yes, I approve.
Anyway, you guys are here for not only spooky topics, but also spooky tunes. So why don't we play some spooky tunes right now? I think we have to start off with the classic, the Halloween song, in my opinion. Let's give it to the people. Here's the Monster Mash. And that was Monster Mash by Bobby, Boris Pickett, and the Crypt Kickers.
What a classic.
My favorite artists.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I hope you all were doing the Monster Mash with us in the studio. Yeah. Oh, that's a fun song.
Yes, we're going to play another one for you. I consider this a spooky song because you know what? It has monsters in the title. Please enjoy Monsters by All Time Low featuring Demi Lovato and Black Bear. And that was Monsters by All Time Low featuring Demi Lovato and Black Bear.
Welcome back to E Squared, everyone.
Hi.
It's our Halloween show. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Ooh.
And it just so happens to be Halloween. How convenient is that?
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
As if we did not plan this.
No way. But anyway, why don't we talk about our plans for this Halloween? How are we going to make the best of this spooky, spooky day?
You want to go first?
Sure.
Ladies first.
Oh, goodness. Well, I already know that. Okay, then. Well, I don't even know how to move on from that. So I know for one thing that I'm definitely doing today is I'm going to be watching Dancing with the Stars tonight.
Ooh.
I'm going to be watching Dancing with the Stars. It's their Halloween night. It's going to be so fun and spooky. I'm so excited. And also, side note, I'm going to go see the Dancing with the Stars tour. Steph and I are going to be there.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's just like something random I wanted to throw in there because we're so excited.
Wait, how does the tour work?
So it's oh gosh, maybe you can help me out. So they're the dancers on the show. A group of them, they go and they tour the country. They do a bunch of cool ballroom dances, and sometimes they bring the celebrities from the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we have no idea if they're going to be like any special guests or anything. But I know last year during the fall semester, I was able to talk about Dancing with the Stars a lot because it was on I think Mondays. I think it was on Mondays last year. So I was able to come on E Squared and kind of give like a debrief like the day after Dancing with the Stars, but they happen on Tuesday nights now. So I mean, I feel like it doesn't make much sense to bring it up like the week after when there's a new episode tonight anyway. But anyway, yeah, we're going to watch Dancing with the Stars tonight. So excited.
Have fun.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Thanks. Yeah, we've been watching it ever since the beginning of this season consistently, and also, I mean, last season we really started and we're huge fans now, so I don't anticipate that we'll stop anytime soon. But anyway, also, once we get out of here, we're gonna do a little photo shoot with our costumes. We like to take lots of pictures because it's really fun, and I like capturing what we wear every year. It's really fun, and that's one of the things I love most about Halloween is just seeing what everyone does and how creative everyone is. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also when we're not watching Dancing with the Stars or like maybe during commercial breaks, we'll probably look out for some trick-or-treaters because that always makes me happy when people come up and they're like trick-or-treat and we give them candy and they're like dressed as like stormtroopers or like whatever they dress up as nowadays. I hope we get a lot of trick-or-treaters. I know last year it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Do you get any trick-or-treaters?
I feel like it depends. I mean, well, I won't be able to tell because I have band practice tonight.
Oh my gosh, that's right. You were just telling me.
Yeah, but I think it depends because like there are kids in my neighborhood, but I don't know if it's just like some of us are just growing up that like we don't get as many. I think like one year, I don't know if it was like the year after COVID, not 2020, but maybe like 2021. Mm-hmm. I can't remember, but we only had like one person, or it depends because like my neighborhood, it can be big. Like if you do like a little walk, like there you can like find my house. But it depends. Like, but I will ask my dad since he's home. But I think I'll be able to see because I don't have to leave here till band practice is 7, so I think the latest people, from what I remember when I was a kid, maybe I think like 8 is like the latest people go, 8:30. Yeah.
And then you have those crazy people every once in a while who show up at like 10:30. It's like, no. The lights are off.
Yeah.
The bowl is back in my house. I'm eating the candy that no one took. And sorry, suckers.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but I do think that 8 o'clock is a reasonable time. I'll probably stop looking around then. Or maybe 9.
Yeah.
I'll give them a last chance at the candy. But once it's 9 o'clock, it's coming inside and I'm eating all of it.
Well, one thing you could do. Wait, do you do that thing where you like write a little post-it note and you say take one?
I don't know. Steph, do we usually, I'm looking straight into her camera. Do we usually like put like a note outside for our bowl, or do we trust the people? I don't think we usually put a note or anything.
You know what? You know when they say take one, you know it's never one. So if your bowl's missing.
You know what? I mean, I hate to bring this sort of thing up, but I think that too many people get a little too crazy on Halloween. Have you seen the people like steal people's bowls of candy?
God.
And they'll like, oh gosh, or they'll take the whole bowl and they'll dump the whole thing in their bag and just walk away.
Okay, I don't want to be that person, but like this was like the last house we went to for Halloween one year with trick or treating when I was a kid. I accidentally took a bunch of candy.
Oh my, well that's different.
I was influenced by my brother.
If you take a bunch, but if you're maliciously, like purposely going out and stealing people's candy, why are you doing that?
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. I mean,
well, not you. But
no, I'm saying in general. I know what you're talking about, but
Yeah.
like most of the time, like let's be honest. Like if people do that and they take the whole bowl, you're not gonna eat all that candy. Like even when
No,
I used to go trick or treating, I would never finish my candy.
Yeah.
And I ate a lot of candy as a kid.
I know we barely finish up the candy like now. Even if we just buy candy regularly for our house, it'll sit there for like months because it takes us forever to finish it. But I mean, this is my PSA to everyone out there. If you're considering being a little sneaky tonight and stealing people's candy, please do not. Like that's so mean. Don't do that.
Maybe there should be like a reverse psychology thing where, say, if you write take one on the Post-it, instead of saying take one, how about you just say take as much as you want? Because then the person might think like, oh, I can take as much as I want. But then they'll say, but wait, there's other people going to be there.
They'll feel bad. They'll be like, oh, well, I can't take too much.
So then they'll be like, okay, never mind, I'll take one.
Maybe one, maybe two. Oh, but I feel guilty.
Maybe it's like a reverse psychology thing.
You know what? Steph, maybe we can try it this year.
Can you be part of my case study?
Case study, social experiment. I wonder how that would work. That would be really funny.
Would you actually do that?
Oh gosh, I don't. You know what? I feel like I would have trouble trusting the trick-or-treaters, unfortunately, so I don't think I would try that out.
Yeah.
But if anyone wants to try it out and let us know, our Instagram is at @e_WMCX. DM us and let us know how the social experiment went.
Yes.
Oh gosh. I mean, not like we're not forcing you to, but that's a really funny idea.
It has me thinking now, because then if nobody does it tonight, we have to wait a whole another 365 days. So please don't make us wait.
DM us the results.
Yes.
We'll get it published in an academic journal, and
maybe I should ask my dad to do it, like, because after this, it will still probably be like a time where people are starting. Oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
If my mom's listening, I know she probably is. Hey, Mom, can you tell Dad to leave a Post-it note that says take as much as you want on it? We're doing a social experiment. Please.
That's
Thank
so
you.
funny.
Love you, Mom. Bye.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So while you all are thinking about the possibility of that social experiment, let's play some more tunes, and then we'll talk about your Halloween plans, Emily.
Yes.
Yes, let's play. Ooh, I know Steph wants me to play this one. This is a really fun song, and also, side note, this is an artist that we think my cat really likes. We put, like, you know how on iHeartRadio you can do like radio inspired by a certain artist?
Yes.
So we did radio inspired by this artist that I'm about to play, and one of our cats, he seemed to really vibe with it. He was super chill. So we think that one of his favorite artists is the Cranberries. So I'm gonna play one of the Cranberries songs right now. This is another Halloween tune. This is Zombie by the Cranberries. And that was Zombie by the Cranberries.
We have another spooky song for you.
Woo.
Please enjoy Heathens by 21 Pilots. And that was Heathens by 21 Pilots.
Welcome back to E Squared, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Ooh.
Emily, why don't you tell us what you've been doing for spooky season, how you've been celebrating Halloween today, what you plan to do? Give us the details.
Let's see. The first thing was, well, we talked about, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, how we went to the haunted theater with all of our friends. I went to the haunted theater again on Friday.
Yeah.
It was so good. You had to go again.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I actually went earlier, so like the wait time wasn't as long. I was like a couple of minutes late, but like the wait time wasn't as long.
That's good.
But it was good. I like doing it again. It was, like I said, just this year was amazing. Like every year they do it, it's amazing, but like they made it like extra special for 20 years. And then this past Saturday, which is why I got the costume, some of our friends, one of my friends invited some of our friends to a Halloween party at their house. And so they live off campus, so like it's like one of those things, like I don't know how it works, like I'm a commuter, so I don't know, but like it's like one of those things like where you rent a house with other people, you have roommates. Yeah,
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, so it was them and like two of their roommates, and then like they invited like, you know, their different friends. So I met some friends, you know, I was with my friends. Like it was a very good time. Ate a lot. Yeah, ate a lot of chips, ate a lot of candy. I stayed up pretty late, which was fine. Like, you know, I mean, I had to go to work, but it's just like the day after I had like a paper due, and I got like 2 hours of sleep from that.
Oh my gosh.
So this whole weekend I got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, which I hate that because like I hate staying up. But like if it's like for a party, but I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, that was the party. That was like the big thing that I was like most excited for Halloween, was like going to a Halloween party.
Yeah.
And then today with E Squared. And then I had my internship before this. I didn't dress. Yeah, I didn't dress up at my internship with my costume. I just knew, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be wearing it now, and I don't want to, like, you know, just in case it gets like messed up or something while I'm eating lunch. I don't know. But they did like a little for like the clients. They did like a little Halloween parade. They did a costume contest.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. One of the clients, like their mom made a Dorothy costume from Wizard of Oz. Like they made it.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I'm like,
wow.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Who was the winner of the costume contest, or is that confidential?
I can't remember because like I was walking back and forth because it was near the time I had to leave. But it was like most creative, most scary, most original. I can't remember what I can't remember what the there was like 3 winners because like they did like about like different categories, but
that's so fun.
Yeah, and then, you know, got here outside. I hope they're still doing it. I don't know, like in case for anybody that comes on campus late, outside the student engagement room on the 2nd floor student center, they're giving out a bunch of candy.
Yeah, I saw it on their Instagram.
Yeah, I did not need more candy. I still have a bunch of candy from the MU theater, the haunted tour. I am not going to need candy for a while because like I take, like as you said before, like I take months just eating candy, so it'll be a while, but I won't. I'll be happy.
I can't remember if it was student engagement or SAB that posted it, but they posted a few poll questions, and they're actually pretty good, and I'm just curious what your answer would be. They said chocolate or candy for like favorite Halloween sort of treat.
Well, you know, I gotta say chocolate.
Chocolate? Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Me too. I can't even think of like a candy that I really like. I mostly eat chocolate.
Candy corn.
Oh, candy corn, yeah.
Well, one thing that they gave out at the MU haunted tour thing was, which I never have, but I love it, rock candy.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I like gummy candy. I like, you know, candy corn. I know that's very debatable, but and then rock candy, but you know, you can't hate chocolate.
Oh, I love chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, on the candy side, are gummy bears candy?
Yes.
Yeah. There are these gummy bears that we eat in our house, and they're like organic gummy bears, but they're like so flavorful and wonderful. So they're probably my favorite like candy. Aside from candy corn, which, you know, the candy corn is seasonal, which unfortunately I wish it was available year round. As they say in the Freaky Friday musical, it should be available year round. I had to do it. Steph's like cringing over that.
I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, that's an iconic line. But yeah, I wonder if they're still. I think they might have said that they were doing it until a certain time, so I don't know if they're gonna be giving out candy still when we get out of here.
Yeah.
What about that lunch thing? They had like a special spooky lunch going on.
Yeah, but I missed that because which was okay because like I ate at my internship, like, you know, I always bring a sandwich or something, but whenever, because they always have a thing here on Tuesdays, like what's for lunch, but it always ends at 1:30, which is, I think it's like 1:30 that they end, and I leave my internship at 1:30, so.
Oh, Oh, shoot.
It's okay. I mean, they were actually giving out, which I actually had from Brookdale. They had like Stuff and Fluff zombies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the exact same one I have for Brookdale. So I'm like, oh, I didn't miss out much besides like the spaghetti. But yeah.
And like they had meatballs that looked like eyeballs. Is that
Yeah,
what that was?
that's what I saw
so
that on the
cute.
picture. Yeah.
And like this green beverage. I'm like, oh, how spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
What are you doing this Halloween?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, basically everything that I mentioned before might squeeze in another Halloween movie of some sort. We watched Hocus Pocus this morning too, which I think that was a great choice. It totally set the vibes. Have you watched any spooky movies recently?
I just haven't had time. And well, one spooky movie, I'm putting quotes because it's been getting mixed reviews, that I want to see is the Five Nights at Freddy's movies.
Steph actually saw that. She went to go see it.
All right, how was it?
I mean, I don't know anything about the game.
Oh.
She says she doesn't know anything about the game. I'm translating for the listeners.
Yeah.
She doesn't know anything about the game. Keep going. She thought it was a good movie.
That was like my spooky movie that I wanted to see. But like, there's been getting mixed reviews about it online. But you know, like people on the internet, they'll say like, oh yeah, I hated that movie.
Yeah.
But for me, like I always, if people know the game, there's like a lot of lore to it. I followed that game for years. So I don't know all like the lore, you know, I could be missing stuff, but like that is like the game, besides like the other games I actually like play. I mean, like this, I just watch people play it on YouTube because like I get scared very easily, but like I want to see it so bad because like I'm like, you know what, if it's bad, okay, but this is something I followed for years, so I want to see it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the game, but there really is some like deep-rooted lore that I've only heard like a little bit about. I'm like, wow, just the fandom is massive. I'm
part of that fandom, yeah.
It's crazy, and now like everyone's just been waiting for I'm like, my aviator glasses are like totally like about to fall, but anyway. Whoa, this is heavy. But
Great Scott.
But yeah, I feel like Steph, where the jump scares weren't that bad in the movie though, right? And Steph gets jump scared really easily. So
then you'd love the game.
Oh, but yeah, I hope you get to see that movie.
Yeah, it just came out, so it'll be a while that like it's in the theater. But like that was like mostly like my main Halloween movie, and then like the one Halloween movie that I want to see. It's not like really like, I don't know if it's like a horror movie, but like you were talking about the Back to the Future, like the Broadway.
Oh yeah.
Like, have you ever seen Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox?
No, I haven't.
I want to see it. I never did, but like it's like one of those like horror movies that's like a comedy, I think.
We gotta add it to the list.
I never saw it, so you gotta tell me how it is.
Oh my gosh, maybe we can watch it today. Who knows? We'll let you know. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? I want to see that movie. Like, you know, I kept you know, like you were mentioning like Back to the Future, and I'm like, oh yeah, like you can't hate Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like one movie I want to see.
Oh gosh, I love that. Well, let's see. Maybe we can squeeze in another song or two.
How about the stories?
The stories? Okay, we'll do the stories first then.
Okay.
So I just learned that Emily does not know much about the haunted, spooky history of this very campus.
Gotta put me on blast, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know much about it either, but apparently there is a documentary that was made in 2005. What's it called? Shadows of Shadow Lawn?
Oh yeah, it says it on here, yeah.
Yeah. And there are buildings on this campus that are said to be haunted, and there are stories. People have either seen apparitions, or they've like heard noises, footsteps, creaking. And the three buildings that they talk about in the documentary are the Great Hall, the library, and Woods Theater. And they each have like their own spooky history and like potential ghosts that could be haunting those buildings.
I'm reading the notes as you're saying that. I'm like, because I searched it up so I can watch it another time, but I didn't know that there was like, you know, I mean, because I feel like now that you think about it, of course there would be something on here that is haunted, but that is so cool that they made a documentary about it.
Yeah. And it's like, it's just like super well done, and it makes you look at Monmouth in a completely different way. And I'm so glad that I watched it before I came here today because I wanted to talk about it. And I already see things differently. Like, I was just at Woods earlier and I'm like, ooh, like,
I know you're in here.
I know you're in. Hello? A knock, you know? But yeah, some people have actually had some sort of ghostly supernatural experiences here, and that's just so wild to think about. And there are 3 buildings that are potentially haunted. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, it's like the places, I'm reading the notes, but like reading the places that we usually go in a lot. You know,
Yeah.
the Great Hall, Woods, it says the library. But yeah.
Yeah, and they each have their own specific backstories. And I'm not gonna spoil the documentary because
Oh,
I
yeah.
do highly recommend it, especially for Monmouth students who are looking for a little something extra spooky today. Definitely watch the documentary. I don't think it's on YouTube. I think it's on Vimeo. But if you look it up in the Google search,
Yeah.
you should be able to find it. And I know my mom was reading about it in the Asbury Park Press this morning, so that's why we kind of watched it. And yeah, it's really cool. It's like something that I didn't expect coming from this school.
Yeah.
But there really is such rich history behind it, and there's stuff that's like evidence of potential ghosts and stuff. It's crazy, kind of creepy, but also kind of cool. Yeah.
No, yeah, because like it's weird thinking about it because like, you know, we always go around campus to either go to class, to chill, to hang out. And it's weird knowing that like this is the same place that something happened where this is why
Yeah.
a ghost is here.
Woo.
Which I know it's another thing that's like, I guess like what do you call it, debatable. Like I do believe in ghosts. So yeah, I would think like now that I'm going to go to, because I'm always in the Great Hall whenever I have a chance. So whenever I go in there, I'm going to be like, I know you're in here.
Yes, yeah, there's stuff about like the elevators in the Great Hall and the organ in the Great Hall. It's really, really interesting. Like, legitimately, I thought it was really cool. So definitely look into it. You gotta give it a watch. It's only an hour long. It's really good.
I have it up as another tab as we speak. I am so
Yes.
excited.
Yeah, you gotta let me know what you think of that.
Yes.
And if you out there, if you watch the documentary, let us know what you think of it. Our DMs are open.
Yes.
Our Instagram is @e_WMCX.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see. Let's try and fit in one more spooky song before we go. We also have little fun presents that we're gonna open, and we don't know what's in them. But first, let's do one more spooky song because we gotta give the people some spooky tunes.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, my computer shut off. Oh goodness. I guess this one's a classic. I think we played this last year. Here's Calling All the Monsters by China Ann McClain. And that was Calling All the Monsters by China Ann McClain.
Yes.
All right, we have one more little fun thing to do before we go. So we have these horror magnets. We don't know what's in them, but it could be any one of like 5 or 6 horror characters. So let's
I'm
let's open them.
excited.
We have no idea what's in these. I just thought it would be
Jeez.
fun to open them up and see what character. Oh my gosh!
Hold on, I'm struggling here. Oh jeez.
Oh gosh, it's not like your normal bag of chips, Emily.
I know. Hold on. I have my
Do
keys.
you need help? I can run over there.
Hold on 1 second. Oh jeez.
Oh no, Emily.
I'm almost there. Oh no. Hold on. I got it.
Okay, can you see what you got?
1 second. No. It's not opening. Oh, here we
no,
go.
Here we go.
Whoopsie daisies.
Whoops.
Okay. Oh boy.
I got Freddy Krueger. Who did you get? Oh my gosh! Is that Jason?
I think it's Jason.
Yes, we got Freddy Krueger and Jason. That's so cute.
Spooky.
Spooky. Anyway, that was a fun way to wrap up this show.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so much for listening.
Thank you.
Have a very, very happy and safe Halloween. We will see you next week, Tuesday from 3 to 4.
Yes. See you next week. Be safe. Be spooky. Good night.
Good night.